The voice in the room kept repeating, "Welcome back, Alex!" But I've never been here before. Or had I? I looked at the photos again. One showed a kid that looked exactly like me, but way older and with different clothes. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and one of the kids from the wall photo stepped forward. He whispered, "You left us." We waited. "Waited for what?" I asked. He looked at the orb glowing in the middle of the room and said, "Your memory. It was sealed. But now, it's waking up." What memory? What did I forget? And why does this all feel so familiar? I followed the glowing orb into another tunnel. It led me to a round room filled with clocks. Dozens of them. Wall clocks, pocket watches, digital timers. But none of them were ticking. They were frozen at different times. One clock showed 4:13, another 13:13, and one was ticking backwards. Then I saw a small plaque on the wall. "Time is broken where truth is hidden." And right then, all the clocks started ticking at once. Louder, faster, I covered my ears. And when I looked up, I wasn't in the same room anymore. The new room was smaller. Brick walls, a desk, a mirror. And on the mirror, words were slowly appearing in fog. "Alex, remember the promise." I stepped back, heart pounding. What promise? Then behind the wall, I heard tapping. It wasn't random. It was in a pattern. I recorded it and ran it through a translator. Trust no one. Not even them. Them? Who is them? The kids? The principal? What am I caught up in? I ran through another passage and finally found a staircase leading up. I pushed open a heavy metal door, and I was back in the school. At least, it looked like the school, but something was off. The halls were empty. The posters on the wall were different. Even the school's name had changed. I pulled out my phone. The date said 2037. I'd only been gone for a few hours. Or had I? And then I heard it. A voice on the intercom. "Alex, report to room 13, immediately. They still know I'm here, but how?" I had no choice. I walked down the hallway, but it didn't feel like my school anymore. The lights were dim, lockers rusted, everything silent. I stood in front of room 13. The door opened by itself. Inside, just a single chair and a glowing screen. I stepped in, heart racing. The screen flickered and showed my face, but older. And then I heard my own voice say, "This is your final reset, Alex. After this, no more going back." The door slammed shut behind me. What did I forget? And why does it feel like I've done all this before?